And ladies and gentlemen, the other big story that we are tracking for you tonight, this is about the Justice Hema Committee's explosive findings. This details harassment and abuse of women professionals right in the Malayalam film industry. The elephant in the room then cannot be ignored anymore. You have more victims coming out to share their ordeal, naming and shaming the alleged perpetrators of Mollywood. Now, this has led to several resignations by imperative figures in the Malayalam film industry. Director Ranjit resigned from his post at the Kerala Chalchitra Academy. Actor Siddiq has also resigned from the General Secretary post of the Association of the Malayalam Movie Artists. Even actor Riaz Khan has been accused of sexual misconduct. However, the accused have branded these accusations, quote-unquote, agenda-driven. Director Ranjit, who is also now exploring legal options, has claimed that he will prove these allegations are wrong. He says, I will bring out the truth. Actor Siddiq also filed a complaint with the DGP against a junior artist who has accused him of sexual misconduct. He's also called this an attempt to tarnish his image, but as the shady Mollywood picture is only getting more darker, more murkier each passing day, now you have another actor from the industry, Minu Muneer, who shared the horrific ordeal that she endured in 2013. This on the sets of a movie. Now what she's done is that she has named 4 prominent actors of the cinema. We'll tell you the names: Mukesh, Manyapilla, Raju, Idavala Babu and Jai Surya. Some more production controllers for abusing her physically and verbally. Now, in a long social media post, she also details how this abuse forced her to quit the industry, and she had to quit her ambitions of becoming an actor unfulfilled. She is joining us live today on the News Hour. As we say good evening to Minu, and we'll be looking at a lot of these allegations that you have raised, Minu. So thank you for speaking to us. On your Facebook post, I was reading that you have made some sensational allegations against some big names from the entire industry, specifically about what happened with you in the year 2013. I want you to please open up and tell us what is it that you had to go through.
Yeah. In 2008, it's happened. I was working in Dubai in a legal consultancy, and I got a film chance in director Balachandra Menon's movie, They Ingotu Nokia, as a chief secretary character. And the location was in Secretariat, Trivandrum. And we all the prominent actors, all were sitting down in the ground. That time I went to the toilet of Secretariat. And after, when I go down from the bathroom, so someone suddenly, unexpectedly hugged me from the behind. When I turned back, it was the prominent actor Jai Surya, and even he kissed me without my consent, and then I just pushed him and then I ran down. Then I just wanted to share to the another prominent actor what happened with me. That time he also came, meanwhile he also was there. He asked me, Minu, I want to ask you one thing. Just say yes or no. I just looked at him. He said, I have a flat in Trivandrum. If you are willing, okay, we will meet there and you will be benefited. And after that, I had no any approach from him. I said no. He said, always just say yes or no. So I said no. After that, the second movie or third movie was a calendar. There I met the MLA and the prominent actor, Mukesh. And he also expressed his interest in me. And I was not willing. I said, no, I'm not that type. I just escaped from him. Then after that also in another person, Idavala Babu. He was also, in first movie he was there. He also showed his interest and he told me, and he's a bachelor, he's a single man, and I can give him, if I am with him, in future we'll be benefited, and I can take you to many Gulf shows and all, I can take you there if you are with me. Even in this calendar movie, I was acted as another prominent actor, Manimla Raju's wife. So he also, in that calendar movie, both prominent actors, Mukesh and Manimbala Raju, expressed their interest. So after that, in joining in Amma's association, we have to act 3 movies. We have to complete 3 movies. Then only we'll get a membership. So I acted in 6 movies. Meanwhile, 2008 to 2012, then I approached Idavela Babu, who is the secretary of Amma Association. So he said, come to his flat to fill the form and do signature. I immediately went there. I had a physical abuse from Idavela Babu. He also caught me from the behind and kissed here on my neck. So that time before I know him, so I couldn't become, he was not a stranger. Even I couldn't become arrogant. He was also affectionately, but even though it is not good, touching me, touching my body without my consent, so I just ran away from there without filling that form. Then I approached the president of Amma, Innocent. So I told him, so I want to join in Amma. What will I do? He said, he gave me one person's number and contact there, so and so. So I contacted, I applied there. Then one committee member, he called me and said, Minu, our executive committee members don't know you. Who are you? So I cannot give you membership now. Even though you acted in 6 movies, I cannot give you. I said, who are the committee members? Because I am new to film. That time they said, Idavela Babu, Jayasuriya, Mukesh, Manimbala Raju. So they were these prominent actors were the executive committee members. So that's why they took this much freedom to misbehave with me. Because they were in the big position, in the Malayalam film industry. Then this Mukesh MLA, he came to know that I applied for Amma Association for the membership. Then he called me over phone and he asked me, how dare you try to enter our Amma Association without my knowledge? What you thought about me? Because you are not ready to share the bed, no. So we can't join you. We cannot give you membership.
These are pretty serious, allegations, Minu, that you've just opened up about. It also includes someone who has political links, who's an MLA. The name is MLA Mukesh. Now, I want to ask you a question that I think a lot of people would ask the moment they hear a Neta's name here, that how deep do you think that this really goes?
That time he was not a politician. In 2008 and all, he was not a politician, he was only an actor.
Okay. And then, Minu, obviously these details that you've shared, they become very disturbing, for anyone who's heard this story and you've gone through this. Did you at any point file a complaint against the people that you have opened up about today? Any complaint?
That time I disclosed, and one press media, they came and they took my interview and they put an article in Kerala Comedy. And after that, no one contacted me. No one asked me what was abuse, what happened to you, nothing. The title was, Minu is leaving Malayalam film industry because he is unable to cooperate at this point. But also no one knows. Anyway, I had a frustration, but what to do? I understood that I will not get justice because that time the politics and the highly officials all were influenced. So I understood I will not get justice in that time, but I submitted to God. Then I went to Chennai.
Okay, you were obviously not very hopeful of justice. Now, do you think that because of this quote-unquote power club of a lot of these influential actors that you've spoken about, who dominate the industry, it is very difficult for anyone to lodge an official complaint, even by actors like you, Minu?
That time I understood I will not get justice. Another thing, these people are dominating, I understood. Another thing is I have 2 small children and they're studying in school and it will affect their study education too. That's why I just silently shifted to Chennai.
Okay. And Minu, having said that, have you now launched an official complaint about all these details that you've shared with us?
No, I didn't complain. I will. Because yesterday I had no intention, but when I was seeing the online, all the complaints I was watching. But yesterday when I heard that Mukesh MLA, he was telling in the media that one girl said about, accused about me. It is not true. It is a fabric story. It is from the other opposite party. He was telling that. So I just want to remove his mask. So many people are all the prominent actors they are fooling the people, just keeping that mask, So I just want to show their original face. Who are they? So that's why I thought of posting the photo yesterday night itself.
Minu, we want to thank you for having spoken to us. It takes a lot of courage to open up like you've done, and we really hope and pray that there is some bit of action. As you know, we come to the end of this show, but viewers, we'll track that story and much more as we wrap things right now. And also time for us to say good night to you on the other side. Lots more coming.